Hi, I'm Stephen Hawking and welcome to Saturdays with the Sloth with the hyper-sloth gods of Rock, Zigzag and Rufus, the only guys in the universe smarter than me. Put your listening ears on because this experimental slothcast is about to blow your feeble fucking minds.
Can you hear me? I can't hear you. I heard the intro. Now it looks like the mute button's on. Still nothing. Oh, dude, I hear nothing. I heard the intro. I do not hear your voice. I don't know what you're saying, man. I'm not joking around. I just checked your mic volume and it's at halfway, which is where mine is. But there's nothing coming through. I mean, I'm just going to play a song to see if I can hear it. Make sure it's not something jacked up on my end. Even though I just heard the intro. Let's see what we got. Oh, applause. Yeah, I could hear that. Gone. I hear that. I just can't hear you. This might be the best show ever. It's fucking hot in here. I can't believe this. This has never happened. Usually both of us fuck shit up or the tech fucks shit up. Uh-oh, he's out. I'm going to play a tune. Oh, here he comes. It's Black. He's into the void. He's been pulled into the void. Which is the perfect time to play Beers Food.
Walk into the kitchen after a hard day's work. A trigger fingers itching to open a malted mirk. Spend all day slinging sandies at the local sub shop. Yeah, the only thing that gets me through it is a whole bunch of fermented hops. Yeah, beer's food, that's what it's for. Yeah, beer's good and I want more. It's my brown bottle wine, makes my girlfriend look fine. Yeah, beer's food, I get all the time. Two beer, 10 minutes down, only 40 more left to go. I gotta make a run at the quickie mug and get the show back on the road. Those cops, they don't understand how to have a good time. But just because I'm seeing double, they make me go on the line. I tell them every time, yeah, beer's food, that's what it's for. Yeah, beer's good and I want more. It's my brown bottle wine, makes my girlfriend look fine. Yeah, beer's food, I get all the time. My baby says you never listen to me. I say it's hard to hear your voice over the TV. So pop it down, babe. Grab me another brew. I know this one here ain't done, but I got enough hands for two. Well, I've been double fisting, been a twisting since the age that I could piss in a empty can. Driving a van.
Can you hear me now?
What I can do right.
Oh, no fucking way. What? No. Now? What the fuck? Oh, shit. I don't know. I don't know.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yes.
Okay, now I can hear you.
Really?
Yes.
Are you faking? Were you faking this whole fucking time?
No.
Because now it's not even showing up on my thing. I wonder what it's using for input. It says built-in microphone. All right, let's see.
No, you sound normal now.
Okay, I don't know. I plugged in external microphone, but I'm going to unplug it and see what happens. Can you still hear me? Oh, no, now I can't hear you. Shut up.
Okay, I can hear you. Yes.
What an asshole. What? That's a fucking asshole move.
Man, I wish I'd made that up,
what
but
the
I really couldn't hear you.
I don't know what the fuck was going on, dude. I don't know. I didn't change it. All I did was plug that other microphone in, but obviously that wasn't it. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. Something's fighting against us tonight, Rufus. I don't know what it is. I think they're trying to keep us from curing cancer on the show probably tonight.
You need to switch to a Windows PC.
That's a yes. That's the answer to all my problems in life. I guarantee you that.
Yeah, it gives
Somehow
you
I
more
paid
control.
$32 for Game Pass yesterday,
What?
and I have it, and I've never used it. Probably had it for 10 fucking years.
That's how I do it. I'll buy it because I want something that's in the game, in the catalog, and then 5 years later I'll remember. Oh shit!
Right, that's what I did.
And I never played the game.
Was some first-person shooter, dude. I was thinking if we needed to do like a fucking an intro episode AI style for Thomas Blackwell, and you know how they can't match faces really well if they're trying to recreate a character. Why don't we just do it first person?
That's pretty cool. I like that.
You know what I mean? Just at least get a demo done. Not the whole show first person, but there's no reason it can't be a first person.
Like a, what do they call that? A proof of concept.
Yeah, exactly. First person movie. That's what we're going to call it, right? Instead of a first person shooter, a first person movie.
They actually made one.
Movie trailer. I'm sure they've made thousands of them, probably. I think The Mummy was like that. The original Mummy. Didn't you see, like, from behind his bandages? What a great way to shoot a movie, though. Think all the money you save on, you don't have to have a lead character.
No. I wonder what that guy got
now
paid.
I've got those meta glasses. It's done deal.
There you go. Just
But
film
is
your
there a good video
hands.
creator AI that you know of.
Dude, all you got to do is put on the meta glasses and film your hands in front of a green screen, and then we'll put everything else AI.
I'll just do fucking straight up.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no reason that a first-person AI thing couldn't be like, show the first-person view of a guy picking up a fucking stick or a dead body.
I don't see why not.
To do that though, we might have to. This might have to be animation. Is that how they did The Walking Dead?
But it can't do consistent faces across scenes, as you just said.
I get that. I understand that.
But even in the first person point of view, like what if every time it shows a different gun, or every time the scene changes, the stick is a different size?
Right, so we don't have to worry about the sticks. Just basically dead bodies in the street is really what we need the AI for.
And they're rotting and falling apart anyway.
You think they would actually print that for you? That gets on some FBI watch list, probably.
Yeah, it might.
Not that we're not already. I mean, we probably are, but that's all right. They're usurping our technology. That's all right, though. As long as we eventually get paid. I'm going to send Elon Musk a bill.
You should do that. Do it. Send him a paper. Send him a paper.
You know what? I'm just going to start suing Elon Musk. Just be a nuisance lawsuit. I'm sure he's got about 8 trillion of those going on, I would imagine.
Yeah, and I'm sure about 799 trillion he never even hears about.
And now he's just going to buy the lawyers' offices and shut them down when they get started like he did the government.
Well, I read that his net worth jumped up to like $769 billion today.
Yes. Right.
That's like 100 billion more than it was 4 days ago, I think.
Yeah, right. Because he got, dude, this is the kicker. He got his payout, right, that he's been fighting over the Tesla shareholders for.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And it was originally for $47 million, but now it's $140 billion.
Jesus Christ.
So and the deal is, look, it's not real money. It only is money. You know how, Rufus? Because he goes to the bank and borrows against his stock. Okay.
Yeah.
And then what he does is, because he's got so much money, he just fucking bids up the price of his own fucking stock, right? And that makes his net worth go up. But he's spending the money he's borrowing to increase his own stock price. It's a fucking Ponzi scheme. But he's just buying his own stock with his own money.
Why don't we do that?
Why don't we? Good question.
Let's make some stock and I'll buy it.
Dude, you can buy a fucking stock for like a whole... Google this. Have Gus Google this. Buy a stock listing. Buy a stock, whatever, right? What do they call those corporations? There's like, that's how Donald Trump had his built, because he couldn't get a stock fucking thing. So he bought a company that already had... People just start companies and get them listed on the stock exchange, but they don't have any value except for a company to come and quote unquote buy the company to get themselves listed.
Well, how do you even get listed? You can't. Surely you can't just
That's
do
what
it.
I'm saying. These other companies are listed because at some point they got. I mean, if you can get a fucking company listed, it's a lot of paperwork. Probably not even that much. You know what? Google, have Gus Google this. List a stock for sale online. It's just a bunch of filings.
A stock. It's going to be confused though. It's going to think that I just want to buy a share or something.
Okay, well, get how to get a stock market listing. Get listed on the NYSE. Sure, there's a bunch of lawyers that want to help you do it.
He's thinking ever since Gus sobered up.
I can't believe that, dude. You obviously something going on with your computer.
It literally says thinking, and it'll tell you what it's thinking about.
Right. While it usurps all the fucking data out of your fucking computer because you've opened up a channel.
And it shows you all the websites it's searching too.
Just one more second.
Thought for 22 seconds.
I don't need to know all that.
If you mean, how does my company get listed on the stock market? Here's the usual path. 1, pick your route to becoming public. Traditional IPO, raise new money and list shares. Direct listing, list shares without a traditional IPO raise.
There you go.
SPAC merge into an already public shell.
That's what Trump did. It's
reverse
a
merger.
Purpose company that all it is to be listed on the stock exchange. How much does that cost?
Wouldn't that depend on the company you buy?
I'm just wondering if people just have companies out there that are ready to fucking go for like $5.99. Because if they do, we're getting listed on the fucking stock market, baby.
Okay, let me see.
Just put buy a SPAC. Does not sound like a guy typing 100 words a minute.
Yeah, it does. You just never heard it before.
Right? How would I know?
You would not know. All right, he's thinking. In the meantime,
shut the fuck up.
I need to change it to the.
Oh my god! I mean, regular Google AI is better than that.
I know.
I almost could look it up faster than that.
Okay, wait. There is a model that says it's instant. God damn, this one's taking forever. I'm going to ask the same question.
Next time, what you do, you're going to ask it again, and then I'm going to try to Google it and see who gets the answer faster.
All right, here we go. Typical price to buy control of a shell is $70,000 to $700,000.
Oh, 700 or 70?
70 to 700,000.
Let's buy one.
That's the range.
You mortgage your house and buy this fucking SPAC, dude, and we'll get fucking rolling.
I've already got 3 mortgages on my house.
So what is a fourth? I mean, you're not even good after the first one.
That's why I keep getting more.
It's not, because any bank or insurance company that has a priority mortgage makes a second mortgage fucking irrelevant unless you could sell your house for more than it's worth. And by then, obviously, you owe the fucking bank. So that's why you're finding all of that out. No, a second mortgage. Who would buy a second mortgage? I have no idea. My dad bought a second mortgage once on a guy's fucking mansion.
I've never understood.
Like $150,000.
I don't even know anything about it. It's just one of those phrases I've heard since the 80s in movies. I don't even know what that means or what's the point. What does it do?
The point is borrow against the house that you don't even own and that the bank owns still.
That seems like a bad idea.
It's a terrible idea.
So you're borrowing money against something you don't own? That's like going to the pawn shop with somebody else's stuff.
You come to me and go, I need a second mortgage. And I'm like, oh, really? And you're like, yeah, because the bank has the first mortgage on your house, right?
Yeah.
Say you have a mortgage. This is if you have a mortgage. You can't get a second mortgage if you don't have a first mortgage. So
I'm not that dumb. I am a fast typer.
You couldn't figure out how to fix my microphone. I'm just saying.
It's because I couldn't hear what was wrong with it.
But so you come to me and you go, I need a second mortgage. I don't own my house, but somehow when I pay off my first loan, then you'll own my house, right? You'll have a mortgage on my house.
Yeah. Oh,
but
okay.
That pay off the first loan, the bank wants its money so fucking bad. They're like, fuck this. And they've mounted up a bunch of fucking fees because, obviously someone's going into foreclosure. And so you get nothing. I mean, out of that thing, that lawsuit, my dad got $40,000 back.
Really?
Yeah. The bank just offered to buy him out for 40 grand because he's like, well, we're going to fucking court. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to sell this thing for as much as you can get it for. It was a whole fucking thing.
Well, I'll be sure to avoid that.
So my advice to the listeners is do not buy second mortgages, but feel free to sell your second mortgage to someone. Get a second mortgage. Do not buy a second mortgage. If you can do it, you got a real fucking, it's probably easy money.
Now, it's unclear to me, what is the benefit? Like, why, what is my motivating factor to get a second mortgage? Like, what do I...
You don't have any money. You have no money.
Okay. But then,
I mean,
how do I pay for one mortgage with no money and then pay for two with no money?
Right. It's a thing. Well, you're supposed to take the money that they give you, right? Pay the other mortgage.
Okay, I get it.
Interest payments on your mortgage, right? It's an instrument of deception.
It sounds like a fucking nightmare.
Did Donald Trump ever have any second mortgages? I'm just curious.
Yes, Donald Trump obtained mortgages on two separate Florida properties. Oh, I don't think it understood.
Oh, okay. Try again.
It means like mortgage two places.
Has Trump ever
on a single property
mortgaged any of his properties? So it's not thinking anymore?
I just went to Google.
Google plug for Google.
Donald Trump obtained two separate mortgages on adjacent properties in Palm Beach, Florida. It's still, God.
Well, yeah, okay. So maybe he has two mortgages, right? He has a second mortgage.
Well, I thought you meant on the same property, though.
I do, but he probably has two pieces that he has two mortgages on. Read the article.
It's not. It's an AI summary.
Okay, then so it doesn't tell you.
In late 1993, early 1994, claiming both as his primary residence.
Oh my God.
Situation later highlighted by ProPublica as similar to what his administration accused political rivals of committing as mortgage fraud.
You've got to fucking be kidding me. You've got to. This is what we stumbled upon with this search, is that he did exactly what he was accusing Letitia James of doing.
Yeah.
And he does that with everybody. He's committed so much mortgage fraud. That's what I understand. Like every time someone says that, I'm like, he's going after Tish James for mortgage fraud. The guy got convicted of fucking mortgage fraud. You know what I mean? How do you go after people when you've been convicted of it already?
Because he's learned his lesson. He's rehabilitated.
True. Well, no, he never paid his fine. But it's insanity. But people can't see that. And then the other guy, he's like, that's not your permanent residence. And now come to find out he did the same thing in the fucking 2000s. I guess that's what you do if you're crooked. You're like, what would I do? Right? What would I do in this case? And then now I'm going to find out what they would do.
If you're crooked
and
if you're crooked and have no shame, you have no problem blaming other people for the same shit you've done.
Right.
And saying they're bad.
When people bring it to light and you go, look, everybody's doing it.
Right.
That's how that works. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's almost genius in an odd way. If people can't see through it, I mean, a lot of people can't.
There is a sick genius about Trump, and I don't mean genius in an intelligent sense. I mean, he's just like a bull in a china shop and doesn't give a fuck, and he'll just say or do whatever, and he doesn't care what people call him out. He's like, no, you're wrong.
He's never experienced any consequences. It's kind of insane if you think about it.
Very
and
insane.
People are like, oh, you hate Donald Trump. I'm like, look, I've hated Donald Trump since 1989. I've said this on the show before. When I read his book, The Art of the Deal, bought it in an airport in Austin, flying back to fucking Indiana. You can look it up on a million shows. And I read the book, and I encourage anybody who wants to know about Trump or what kind of person he is. This is before he ran for president, right? So go read that book and see if you still want to support this guy. Because in the book, he admits he's a fucking flim-flam man, right? It's like he thinks it's his superpower, and I guess it kind of is. He's kind of proof that we're living in the Matrix, dude, if you think about it. Because he's made everything he wanted to happen just by believing.
Yeah.
Right? He's like fumbled his way into it.
It's the, what do they call that? The where you just believe and have good vibes. There,
manifesting.
No, it was The Secret. It was a big book, and that's his deal, I guess.
Well, you know that he didn't read it, so it wasn't after that book, obviously. So yes, Trump did have 2 mortgages and was claiming them both as his primary residence. Wow, that's pretty fucking crazy.
Art of the Deal's got a 4.6 rating on Amazon. Zigzag.
Can you finish the paragraph?
I already lost the paragraph.
What's it got on Amazon?
4.6.
The Art of the Deal?
Art of the Deal.
Well, I mean, you're really surprised. I mean, think about the people that have bought that book in the last fucking. If you could go back in time now, see how many copies of Donald Trump's book sold in 2013.
Is that when it came out?
No, it came out in 1988. But I'm saying, before he started running for president again, no one was buying Donald Trump's book.
Oh, yeah. Not publicly available.
Oh, bullshit. Did he scrub the internet of that?
Well, maybe the number's embarrassing.
Well, I'm sure it is. That's what I'm saying. But now it's like fucking 5,000 copies a fucking day to meet.
I just want to see how many overall have been sold.
Surely there's a graph, right, that shows you Donald Trump Art of the Deal books by year.
Art of the Deal has sold over 1 million copies, with an estimates around 1.1 million by 2016.
Okay, so not barely any before he got fucking. So you're talking 1 million books in fucking 20 years. Okay,
that's because most people don't care.
Now I have to know how many he sold from 2016 to 2026, because it's got to be like 400 million, at least 10 million, right? But no, because people are not reading the book. Otherwise, they'd go, I hate fucking Donald Trump.
Are you sure? Are you sure about that? His supporters, I would probably agree with everything in it.
But they're not going to read the book. I'm saying anybody that I'm talking about, they're going to buy the book. Yes. They're not going to read the book.
Art of the Deal had sold around 1.1 to 1.7 million copies total by mid-2017, with about 177,000 print copies sold via major booksellers since 2001.
Okay.
So since 2001, it had only sold 177,000.
Oh my God, I'm onto something here, I think, Rufus. Oh my God. So it was selling less than 10,000 copies a year.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's the
so
Trumpism that
from then until now, what is it? Now, can you just do an overall how many have sold? And then we can subtract the 1.5 million.
Well, it says the exact post-2016 figures are scarce. The Art of the Deal had sold 1.1 to 1.7 million copies total by mid-2017, with about 177,000 print copies sold since 2001. So I'm assuming it was 177,000 sold from its launch through 2001.
Well, no, through 2001, it sounds like. To 2007.
Oh, yeah, since 2001. Meaning sales since 2016 likely add a few 100,000 more, but precise numbers remain elusive due to the book's pre-digital publication.
What? Why would that matter?
Well, I guess people buying Kindle. Kindle didn't exist and shit back then.
Yeah, but they still count that towards book sales, do they not?
Yeah, but I don't fucking know, do they?
So safe to say, I don't know. I guess they're buying speakers and watches, or sneakers and watches instead of books to read.
Yep.
Again, wouldn't you just want one for your collection if you're a Trump supporter?
I guess. Do you have a collection if you're a Trump supporter?
Yes, of all things Trump. I can tell you that because my mom's cousin Kenny has everything Trump.
Everything. Oh, I thought you meant a book collection.
And I love Kenny to death, but he's also on the system that he hates. You know what I mean? And he just loves that strongman bullshit. I mean, they just are into the strongman bullshit.
But if you pay attention, it's not strongman. If you listen and pay attention,
I'm just gonna say that a weak man wants a strong man.
Yeah, well, weak man doesn't pay attention either. If you pay attention to what he says and how he reacts and what he does, it's not strongman stuff.
Yeah, but it's loud. It's bombastic, right? He's talking his mind, Rufus. Don't you get it? He's saying what needs to be said. Drain the swamp while Jared Kushner takes $2 billion. Right? I take a Qatari jet for $400 million. Drain the swamp, I said, while my sons front run my fucking trips to the Middle East, right? Where I'm gonna sell them chips, but when my kids get there, they make a $1.5 billion deal, and then I go and I sign the paperwork that they can have the chips. I mean, you know, bootstraps shit.
I don't know. It's so crazy because I'm a meager man. I don't have many needs. I just don't understand being that fucking obsessed with money and power and numbers.
It's what happens when you have a very tiny penis and a very unfulfilled life. Right?
Maybe he's got a micro penis like Hitler had.
He does. That's what they said. Stormy Daniels said so.
That's why she
needs a lot. So did Jeffrey Epstein. Supposedly, Jeffrey Epstein had a penis shaped like a lemon.
I heard that. Well, I don't even know what that means.
I don't either. I mean, see if it's some kind of disease that causes your wiener to be
fat,
shaped
round,
like a
and
lemon.
lumpy.
Or just Google why was Jeffrey Epstein's penis shaped like a lemon?
You're gonna get me on a list.
You're on a list. We're all on lists. Every one of you. Every listener's on a list. Everybody's on the fucking list.
Look, I don't mean any disrespect to lemon-shaped penis people, but how do you even use that?
I guess you have to trick a little girl into doing it. Jesus. I mean, the guy was a fucking deviant.
All right, here's what AI has to say about it. You ready?
Yeah.
Lemon-shaped. It comes from an alleged victim's testimony who described it as extremely deformed and small. The specific reason for this alleged shape was not definitively stated in the victim's account, which was a personal description rather than a medical diagnosis. I kind of trust it. Sometimes personal descriptions are better than medical diagnoses.
Especially when it comes to something probably that girl can never unsee in her whole entire life because she's being molested.
During a 2009 deposition as part of a civil lawsuit, an attorney for the alleged victims asked Epstein if it was true he had an egg-shaped penis.
Okay.
His lawyer quickly objected to the line of questioning, calling it an attempt to embarrass him, which probably succeeded, and the question went unanswered by Epstein.
What that sounds like to me is a penis with a very small head. Right?
Yeah.
If you think about an egg shape or a lemon shape,
because it's like
bulky and then it's like super skinny on the end or something.
Yeah, it's like putting a beanie on top of an orange.
Good thing it's a blessing to be the other way. Let me just say that.
Me too.
Like a sledgehammer. They call me. Who was the guy? The Nordic guy with the sledgehammer.
Thor.
Yes, Thor's hammer. That's what I call it. Mjolnir. Isn't that the name of Thor's hammer?
I think that is, yeah.
Please look that up. I have to know if I'm correct with that.
I think you are, and I'm surprised you know the name of the hammer, but not the man.
Well, for you to give me a second, I got ahead of myself. I could remember Greek or Nordic or Roman, all the lore.
Mjolnir, Mjolnir.
Ah, yes. Yes, that's what my wife's been calling my unit for years. Thor's hammer.
And like Thor, are you the only one that can lift it?
Absolutely. Of course. It takes my blood flow to lift it.
That's why you need super blood.
This is true, but you think I'm kidding about that, but my wife really does call it Thor's hammer.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, I mean, what else is she going to call it? Let's be realistic. See, and I can prove it, Rufus.
Kryptonite? The hell are you doing? You don't take it out. I don't want to see it.
Well, I mean, how else am I going to prove it? Hold on. Oh, whoa. Get in there, guy. Sorry, it's starting to get away from me.
Okie dokie. Mine's shaped like asparagus. Oh my God!
Yeah, that's Thor's hammer, baby.
How did you just have
that? Look up a picture of Mjolnir and see if that's it.
How did you just have that randomly?
Because I was going to put it on my coat because my weenus is called Thor's. It's called Mjolnir, Thor's hammer.
You're advertising.
Damn right I am. This is an advertorial. See, these are all the patches I have for my coat.
God damn, you got a shitload.
I know. I have enough to cover the whole coat. I'm gonna get to that this winter, I think. You know what coat I'm talking about. My Easy Rider coat.
Yeah, I assume so.
Right here. Look, this is where I have it at all times. You ready?
What, on the back of your chair?
Yeah.
That's funny. Mine's right here.
Nice. How about this?
If it wasn't 80 degrees in Texas, I'd be wearing it.
Yeah, it must be nice.
Sucks. I like winter. I got that too. I can't. It's not within reach.
On. I need to put it back on. It was on for a while, but it fell off.
Oh, it fell off. You did the iron in, right?
Yes, I did, and somehow it fell off.
Hmm.
That's why. I mean, I'd love to fucking sew them on, but I feel like it'd ruin the coat, but apparently it doesn't. Right? Because don't people do that all the time?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it would only ruin it if you tried to take it off.
I need to do that though, and I need to start wearing this coat every fucking day. It's a really soft coat. I can't believe the deal we got on those coats.
It is fucking insane.
It's lambskin.
It's real. It's real shit.
It's lambskin, and it's fucking so soft, dude. I mean, it's crazy how soft it came. I slept with mine on for a couple of days one time to break it in. That's how I read you're supposed to break them in.
Wow, I haven't done that, but it is super fucking comfortable.
And what we paid? $89? Well, I mean, it was something crazy.
It's something insane from a little shop in India where they make them. They got a whole little. I look up their address at some point, and it's like a little mom and pop deal.
And they are well made fucking coat, dude. I mean, honestly, the zippers are nice. It's fucking kind of nuts.
It's got those YZZ zippers or whatever they're called.
Well, and the inside is quilted. I mean, that's a big fucking deal.
The only thing.
Right, enough about your coat, though, Rufus. Enough about your coat.
Is the zipper on the opposite side, though, for you?
Because
my zipper's.
I'm a lady?
Well, I guess it's a European or an Indian thing, but the zipper is on the other side on mine.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
No, I have a man's coat. I bought the man size. I guess you got the lady size coat.
Well, I guess they made it for Mjolnir.
Why? Why do are women's zippers on the other side though? Is that a thing?
I think that it is a thing. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know why.
Why would they do that? Why would the zipper industry subject themselves to that?
I gotta look it up because that's confusing to me. Should I ask why they're on the wrong side, or is that sexist?
Yeah, do that and see what it says.
Due to Victorian era traditions where wealthy women had maids dress them. Oh, so from the maid's point of view.
Shut up!
Whoa, that's crazy.
Damn, that is crazy.
That's cool, though.
What a weird thing to know.
Wow.
Well, I wonder how many people know that.
I hope that comes up on Jeopardy someday.
I'm going to ask my wife. You know who might know that, unfortunately? Or fortunately, I guess. My daughter, dude. My daughter knows a lot of stuff. Like when I was asking you last night what that style of drawing was.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
I texted her and said, what is this kind of drawing? And she gets back in 1 second. She's like, that's Wojak. And then she sends me a link to a Wojak website. And she's like, this has tons of funny one on them. And she sent me her funniest ones. But it was actually, she knew right away. So she knows, like, she's pretty smart. She's kind of like us, Rufus. likes to know weird things.
She's sharp. I mean, based on everything you've said about her, she seems like she's smart as a
Dude,
whip.
she got into 2 of her colleges that she wants to go to.
Oh, she's got choices.
Oh, yes. She got into both engineering programs.
God damn.
Dude, I mean, granted, she's pretty smart. Kind of maybe too smart. Kind of like the double Z is. I wish she was more like you, right? Yeah, pretty smart, but not smart enough to be dangerous.
I'm not smart enough about anything useful.
Man, neither am I, for sure. That's why I have to make it up as I go along.
That's why
it's easier that way.
This is what we're
you
doing.
You invent the game, no one can know it better than you.
There you go. Clever.
Thank you. That should be on a t-shirt.
It will be. It will be.
Instead of hate the player, it will be. Yes, by Monday they'll be selling them in Times Square.
What is the other side of it? Hate the player, but play the hater. How does that? Is that what the other side?
Hate the game, not the player, or something like that. I think, right? That's what makes I Invented the Game so much better.
Yeah.
Play the game that you played when you invented the game. That has a nice ring to it.
That really rolls off the tongue there.
Woo! Oh my god. Anyways, so what? Oh, you know what's funny? When I was texting you last night because you didn't want to do the show, I guess, and then you left me hanging about doing the show, which is really pretty. If you would have posted on Facebook in that time, me and you wouldn't be having the show probably ever again.
My phone automatically, I have it set up this way on purpose, not for you, but for work. It automatically goes on Do Not Disturb from a certain time of night to a certain time in the morning. And so, like,
unacceptable.
There's a lot of times I wake up and there's like a ream of text from you, and I'm like, oh, fuck.
And you're like, God damn it. He's making the fucking miracle happen last night, and you weren't there. And now it could have been better. It's still damn good, but it could have maybe been better. No, it was about getting rid of silent letters. Remember?
I saw that.
Starting a petition to get rid of silent letters. Well, I do a little more research, and there's 2 other gentlemen in history who wanted to get rid of silent letters as well. Rufus.
Can I guess who they are?
Yes, absolutely you can. That's where I was going with this.
Benjamin Franklin?
No, but that makes pretty fucking good sense. Really, it does. That really makes great sense.
Is it of the same era? Would I actually know who these people are?
They would be of a later era.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, yes. You'll know both of them. You'll absolutely know both of them.
Wants to get rid of silent letters. Damn. Shit. Benjamin Franklin is the one guy.
Really, really pretty damn good on track with Benjamin Franklin. Even though, that's all I'm going to say.
Tesla.
See why when I tell you who it is. Let me give you one, and it's not going to be the one that has to do anything with Benjamin Franklin.
Okay.
But it is Samuel Twain. Or Mark Twain. Mark Twain wanted to
okay. Mark Twain. That makes sense. Yes. I can see that.
Yes. He wanted to get rid of that. And it turns out the only reason there is silent letters is because it's from Old English. Right? Old English script. That's the only reason. There's really no other reasons for them. And the other person who wanted to get rid of them, the guy who did the dictionary, Webster. He
really?
Webster. Think about it. That's less ink. And that's what I'm telling you. This whole thing is about less ink, less energy to print these fucking letters. You know what I mean? Less electricity to burn typing them in fucking emails. Right? They just don't make any sense. They just usurp. And that's why I'm saying the absurdity of the silent letter in the modern world is just something I can no longer deal with.
We should also get rid of the U in glamour then.
Well, it's a silent letter. Yes, you're getting rid of it.
Right, you're right. Wow.
Did you just figure out what I meant by getting rid of silent letters?
Well, no, because I was thinking of knife.
Right.
And, God, how many are there? Knife?
There's extra ones in catalog. Has extra vowels at the end that make no sense.
Catalog. Night. Both nights. Night the fighter and night, just darkness. Night. We don't need GH in there. NIT. Like I said, ITE, so you know it's not knit. Yeah.
No, we're not. All right. Now you're getting ahead of yourself. I don't think we need to recreate all words into like text words. I'm saying we just need to get rid of silent letters in words that are already established that the letter serves no meaning.
Like G and H in night.
Yeah, exactly.
We just need to rework the entire English language into internet slang.
I'm not saying letter. I'm saying like, okay, you spell catalog, right?
Mm-hmm.
You spell catalog, and someone else spells it L-O-G-U-E.
G-U-E is stupid.
O-G. I'm saying those things are not necessary.
They're not.
Pneumonia. The P at the beginning of pneumonia. Not
stupid.
Fucking necessary.
Dumb.
Right?
Why don't we just...
plenty of letters like, you know what? Let's do this. Ask Gus how many letters in how many silent letters in a typical American sentence? On average.
I'm saying we start a grassroots effort, and every email we send to anybody, we omit silent letters.
And say we're finally taking a stand against silent letters?
Yes, and just have an email signature that lets people know that.
Just an exclamation point.
Yeah, there you go.
Like a fist with a fist at the top of it. It's the exclamation point bottom and then a fist at the top.
The dots.
Tell me I'm not onto something there. That almost seems like it could be kind of cool.
There's no single typical letter count for an American sentence. A sentence is very widely, but for a specific poetic form called the American sentence, it's exactly 17 syllables. In general, short sentences might have 20 to 40 letters, while longer ones easily reach over 100, depending on word length and complexity. With famous examples, this isn't telling me anything about.
No, how many? The average, yeah, average silent letters in a sentence, American sentence, English sentence.
It is impossible to give a single fixed number of silent letters in a typical sentence. Okay, a high percentage of words have them. Roughly, this is an important stat.
Yes, I know where you're going with this.
60% of English words contain at least one silent letter.
Shut up! Shut up! I mean, I gotta say, I'm in shock. Are you as shocked as I am by that number?
I am. I want a list. Let's see if we can get a list of every word in the English language that has a silent letter.
Oh my God, we'll be here for fucking a year.
I'm probably gonna melt a data center somewhere.
That's 60% of all words.
I'm going to say American English so we don't crash the entire infrastructure.
This is what we really know. How many keystrokes are saved if you take out every silent letter from 60% of the words?
Okay, here we go. Short answer, no one can list all of them, and there is no exact total number. Long answer, English is a linguistic magpie with a hoard the size of a small moon.
Okay, no need to get poetic.
This is Gus. He must be drinking again.
Yeah, sounds like he's been on it. Probably watching the Steelers game.
Estimated total number. Okay, estimated total number. Linguists don't publish an official account, but based on dictionary sampling, phonetic databases, and morphological families, reasonable estimate, 20,000 to 40,000 American English words contain at least one silent letter.
So you're talking, oh my God, at least one, because a lot of them have two.
Yeah.
Catalog being the perfect example.
Holy shit.
Well, I mean, there's no reason not to start the petition, is there? Like I said, I think we could get Greta Thunberg behind this. Because
it would save the environment.
Yes, absolutely. It saves paper. It saves ink. It saves electricity. Dude, it's like the fucking, how much, and productivity. Think of the fucking productivity. That's what I'm saying. If you know how many keystrokes, you're typing a fucking sentence. You're typing 100 words a minute, right? 60% of them have a silent letter in them. Take say an average sentence is 20 words, right? You're taking 15 letters out of a sentence, of a fucking single sentence.
This could even lead to a complete redesign of the keyboard.
It should. It absolutely should. Well, do you really think so, though? I don't think he necessarily has to.
There's a reason G and H are so close together.
Is there any letters that are always... Is there any silent letter? A letter that has no fucking sound? I mean, does X have a sound by itself?
But it's used as Z.
Okay. No, they all have sounds.
Yeah, it says no.
Even Q.
Which letter is most often a silent letter?
Oh, I like that. I'm going to say Q.
I'm really putting Gus to work here.
These are things we need to know for our petition.
E. The winner is E.
Really?
It appears everywhere. Final E is most often... the final E makes the previous vowel long. So, yeah, make,
now
wait,
you
hope,
know
find,
why they have the
face,
umlaut.
age. Yes, they do. Motley Crue was ahead of their time.
They made silent E's not necessary.
But here's the deal. It is saying that E is the most common silent letter because of like name and time and house.
Right, yes. Right. They just are making it's definitely, that's not what we meant.
Right. Because you'd have to have it. Otherwise, you'd be like Nom and Tim.
Right. Yeah. No, that's not what we meant. That's why I think Q, probably.
Number 2 is H, though. Honest, hour, ghost.
Whoa. Blowing my mind, dude. This is way bigger than I thought.
Number 3 is T. Listen, castle, often.
Oh, man.
Which is interesting because number 4 is K, and yet that's the first one that popped into my mind.
Really?
It's number 4. Yeah. Knife, no. Number 5 is B. Thumb, debt.
See, when I was talking about silent letters, I was thinking like letters just like pneumonia, right? It's just not necessary there.
Right. Well, thumb's
or catalog, but I guess I never even thought of at the beginning of the word.
6 is W, right?
Now, what do you do with something like night and night? Okay, because there is a difference in the meaning of the word. So, because when you say Kinight, that's
right,
a knight in shining armor. But night, Night. Now you know about a knight. It differentiates the words.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I think that almost kind of has to stay.
Well, I don't know, because you're always seeing words in context of something. You're never going to...
I mean, I get that.
So,
but what if it was a dark night?
It's poetry. That's poetry.
Well, I'm saying, is it a knight dressed in dark armor, or is it a dark night?
Okay, so now we need silent letters.
We need some silent letters. We need an E letter for a silent letter rule.
I got it. I got it. At least part of it. Like German does this. A certain word like Night, lowercase, means darkness. Capital Night means a night. Yeah. So you capitalize different versions so that you can tell them apart without having the necessity of a silent letter.
I'm down with that. We'll put that in front of the board.
Or umlaut. Do the fucking umlaut.
Yeah, but then now I feel like, well, when you're doing that, now you're wasting ink again.
Yeah, so is a capital letter too.
That's a good point, Rufus. So maybe it just has to stay a small K. I think we just have to make rules. I think there has to be some rules. Like maybe if it differentiates things, it doesn't matter. But if it's just something like pneumonia or pneumonias or pneumoniae, right? It just is the P is unnecessary.
So there's some cases where a silent letter could be necessary just to differentiate.
Yes.
So we just need an audit of the entire fucking language.
Absolutely.
Word by word.
Webster's people can get on that right away. Because, we're just kind of bringing back his dream. But I was actually kind of interested to see that there was someone else way back. And I'd like to know why they failed. I think they just didn't get support.
It's change is tough, dude, especially with something
Well, there's all
ingrained.
the people that have already printed all these fucking books, they don't want to reprint the books.
You just have to go through and cross out the letters.
That's the first thing we're going to make mandatory to save ink and stuff. We're going to make sure they print every book again without silent letters in them, because that's just like how governments work.
From now on, every text I send you will
silent
not
letters.
have any silent letters.
I like
Okay.
it.
But what if I want to say, I know what you mean now?
Yeah.
I can't spell no, K-N-O-W, and now, N-O-W. I have
That's,
to spell them both N-O-W. I know
That
what you
makes-
mean now.
I know what you mean now.
Because I can't use a silent K.
Okay, I mean, there is rules for some silent letters, but there is silent letters that are absolutely not necessary.
Catalog is a good example of that, I think.
Pneumonia is a good example.
Pneumonia is a good example. Thumb.
Right? If it doesn't change the way the word is pronounced, is when you
Right.
don't need it.
So even some of these is honest. We can get rid of that one. There's no other word that's O-N-E-S-T. Thumb. There's no word that's T-H-U-M. So those can go.
The B can go, right?
That's what I mean. The B can go from thumb. The H can go from honest.
But is it thumb or thumb?
Nobody says thumb. What do you have, Down syndrome? Nobody says thumb.
That's how it's spelled, though. The B has...
It's a silent B. That's the point of the conversation.
Thumbs.
Thumbs. Either, okay, after tonight, either I'm omitting all silent letters or I'm pronouncing them all. It depends.
I want you to pronounce them all. I want you to fucking read a sentence and pronounce every silent letter in the sentence, and I want to see what it sounds like.
Well, this is my thumb, don't you know?
I like it. That sounds like
smart.
Pig Latin. Was that Pig Latin?
I bet some dumb Trump supporters would think you're like super smart.
You just could convince them that we need. Here's how we'll just say that only Hispanics can use silent letters. That'll get rid of them.
The E in ice is silent. So
Is it though? No, because it makes the I long.
oh, see, this is way more complicated than I thought coming into this.
I knew you were just kind of brushing it over and simplifying it. We're only going to have to change about 10,000 words, I think, at the end of the day. It won't be the full fucking 30,000 that we were thinking.
We could get somebody from India to do that off of Fiverr.com.
Absolutely, dude. Trust me, there's an AI program out there ready to fucking do that for us. Of course, it would have to pollute the Dearborn, Michigan with its data center, but that's fine. We're going to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, but once it does that once, then the problem's solved.
Exactly. And once isn't going to hurt anything. Everybody knows that.
No, nothing bad happens the first time.
Just once. Right. Definitely not. But there is petition.org. Was that going to cost money? I didn't even get that far into it.
I don't think so.
What do you got to do? Let's look at the rules of that real quick. Can you bring that up and share the screen?
Petition.org.
I'm wearing too small of a hat. I couldn't find my other hat like this. And this one's like cutting off the blood flow to my head. That's why I've got this great stream of consciousness going tonight.
Why do you have that hat if it's too small?
Because when I ordered it, I didn't know it was too small.
I went to petition.org and it's dead. Are you thinking of change.org?
Yes, it probably
Okay.
was. They killed petition.org. Let's bring it back with our petition. Let's take it public. Let's take petition.org public.
What am I looking up on change.org?
How do we do a petition to get rid of silent letters?
Apparently you just do it. I don't see a pricing or anything. First,
do we need to like hire a lawyer to write the petition?
Fuck no. I've seen petitions from this website for some stupid fucking shit.
I got an idea. Why don't you have Gus write a quick petition about getting rid of silent letters? What we pay him for.
What?
Could you really not hear me at the beginning of the show, or were you fucking around?
No, I really couldn't hear you.
I don't even know if I can trust you.
Come on, dude. No, I could not hear
too
you.
Much of a fucking straight man. I can't stand it.
No. I'm not that good of a straight man. I would not have been able to keep it up that long.
You're a good straight man, dude. You're just a power bottom. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Straight bottom. Ooh, that's weird.
Straight bottom. Straight bottoms, straight bottoms. Talk about mud flaps. My girls got them.
All right, we got to do Jeopardy after this.
Oh, I mean, that's okay.
Gus just says you can just write a petition.
Well, I wanted him to write the petition for us. Write the petition language, Gus. Why are we going to do that?
Well, now the change.org thing has a whole little step process that just walks you through it.
Yeah,
they got their own AI.
What I want you to do is we'll do the copy and paste, but have Gus write the language for the petition.
I already know what it's going to say.
Oh, do you? Explain it to us, Rufus. You're so smart.
I'm saying, can you write a petition to have all unnecessary silent letters removed from the English language? It's going to say, what is unnecessary is hotly debated. And, you know.
Don't put unnecessary, put silent.
Yeah, but we just discussed that some silent letters are necessary.
But they're not, because if they change the tone of a word, they're not a silent letter, I don't feel like. And I think Gus will know that.
I think your stance has shifted.
No, it has not. That has been my stance from the get-go. You're wanting to gut the complete fucking alphabet.
Night with a K, the K is still silent.
It's silent. Well, I mean, I agree, but
it's necessary, but it's silent. That's what I meant.
Right,
unnecessary.
Okay, I would say then silent, unnecessary in your description instead of just unnecessary.
No, I said unnecessary silent letters.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Anyway, I changed it to what you wanted. Let's see what it says.
It is your job.
Submit to the keepers of dictionaries. Oh, it's telling you where to send them. The keepers of dictionaries, grammarians, educators, linguists, and any other parties still defending K in knife.
They actually use that as a thing?
Well, Gus did.
That's what I'm saying. That's crazy.
We, the undersigned, respectfully submit this petition requesting the systematic removal of silent letters from the English language. Hereafter
wait. We need to adjust that. Silent letters that do not affect the pronunciation of subsequent or previous letters. Yes?
Yeah, that's why I said unnecessary.
But well, I don't think he knows that. He said knife and knife just like you did.
Yeah, because you told me to take out unnecessary.
To say what I said because you're an idiot. Why? I mean, why I keep you on? I don't know.
That's the way it's always been.
And yet, here we are. God damn it. You weren't getting here alone,
right.
And I wasn't getting here alone either, so just fucking deal with it.
There we go. To whom it may concern.
Oh, okay. I like that.
We, the undersigned, what's odd and ironic is this is going to be riddled with unnecessary silent letters. We, the that makes it funnier. We, the undersigned, which has a silent G, respectfully submit this petition requesting the systematic removal of unnecessary silent letters from standard English spelling where such letters no longer serve a functional linguistic purpose. It's exactly what you meant.
Yes.
This petition does not seek to erase the history of the English language, but to modernize its written form in a manner consistent with clarity, accessibility, and practical use.
And not only that, but environmental. That's some environmental stuff because the MAGA people love that.
Yeah, we'll add that in there. Purpose of this petition. The purpose of this petition is to reduce avoidable complexity in written English by eliminating letters that are not pronounced in standard American English, do not alter meaning or pronunciation, exist solely due to historical spelling conventions no longer reflected in speech. By addressing these inefficiencies, English can remain expressive and rich while becoming more accessible and learnable.
And environmentally friendly.
Now, I'll have to add that in there, though.
Yes, I'm saying you should be copying and pasting this right now so we have a written copy. No, because what's going to happen is one day you're not going to fucking have it and you're going to be like, I don't have it anymore. So just open up fucking text edit.
I got everything
copy
saved.
And paste this.
I got it saved. I got it saved.
No, you don't. I don't believe you.
It saves. I pay $25 a month for this.
Right. You have it saved online. Save it on your fucking desktop.
Well, not till we get it perfect.
This is a very important document, dude. This might as well be the fucking Constitution of the United States of America. I don't think you understand the implications.
Do you or do you not want the environmental shit worked in? If
yes,
you do,
but you can't change it until you copy it and paste it into fucking somewhere where you can type into it.
It's Gus. All I can say is, can you add?
Oh my god, he's gonna screw it up though. That sounded so rich. I think he's gonna screw it up. I would be interested to hear what he had to say about it, though.
Well,
he does kind of have a way with words. Productivity and environmentally friendly stuff. Because we need to say that's going to increase productivity, too. Because, I mean, obviously it is.
All right. Here's a revised, fully integrated petition. To whom it may concern. We, the undersigned, respectfully submit this petition requesting the systematic removal of unnecessary silent letters from the English language spelling where such letters no longer serve a functional linguistic purpose. This petition seeks to modernize... Okay, I read all that. Purpose of this petition. The purpose of this petition is to reduce avoidable inefficiencies in written English by eliminating letters that are not pronounced in standard American English, do not alter meaning, pronunciation, or grammatical function, persist primarily due to historic convention rather than present-day utility. By addressing these inefficiencies, statement of the issue. Unnecessary silent letters introduce multiple forms of waste.
I love it.
Linguistic and educational impact. Increased spelling difficulty and memorization requirements.
Oh my God.
He knows what he's doing. Slower literacy acquisition. Additional instructional time devoted to exceptions rather than comprehension.
Damn, dude.
Disproportionate barriers for language learners and individuals with reading differences. Gus is banging on all cylinders. Glad he sobered up. Okay. Environmental and resource impact.
There you go.
Increased ink usage across books, forums, signage, packaging, and printed materials. Increased paper usage due to longer word lengths and page counts. Greater energy consumption in printing, distribution, storage, and disposable
what was I saying fucking
materials.
20 minutes ago? I am fucking Gus.
Expanded digital storage, data transmission, and processing demands caused by redundant characters. Across billions of printed and digital words each year, silent letters compound into measurable material and energy costs.
Thank you. And I want to add lost fucking productivity.
It's a whole section. It's exactly.
Yeah.
Productivity and economic considerations.
Oh, shut up. Thank you.
Unnecessary silent letters reduce productivity by increasing typing time and keystrokes, increasing proofreading and correction rates, extending reading time, especially in high-volume professional and educational contexts, increasing standardized testing and instructional complexity. Yep. Even marginal efficiency gains, when multiplied across millions of users and billions of written words, represent significant time and cost savings. Wow.
Like I said, we're here. We're fucking here. Copy and paste that.
No, it's saved.
Send me a copy of that. Seriously, send me a copy of that.
I will. I am seriously
going to
copy
have my lawyer
paste.
look it over. No, I mean, honestly, so now we need to find, what do we do to set up a change.org? We've got the document. What's next?
I guess we just got to paste it. But I got to do Jeopardy. I'm going to save it and send it to you.
Okay.
You want a Word doc? You just want me to text it to you?
I don't want you to text it to me. No, I want to be able to save it to my desktop. Because I know that you'll probably bow out of this program when it really gets going, and you'll probably try to sue me. So, yeah.
I am attached to my silent letters.
I know you secretly are. Sloskowski has a couple of silent letters in it.
I was lobbied to do that.
I wonder if they'll accuse us of working for a lobby. Maybe we need to start a lobby and collect money from people. Dude, there's no reason we shouldn't be collecting money from the fucking printing industry, right? Or at least the electricity industry. I mean, there's some people that should be giving us some fucking money.
I agree. All right, I saved it. I'll email it to you later.
Well, yep. Another good show, Roof. What do you think?
We're changing the world again.
I mean, seriously, dude. You don't think we get Greta Thunberg on board with this? I'll start dating her. You can like hang out and be in some of the pictures.
That's fine. I'm totally happy.
I mean,
with that
you're
situation.
used to that. I get it. Go with what you know. That's what I say. All right, Alexa, play Jeopardy. I mean, I'm serious. We should follow this through if it's only about filing some paperwork.
I don't think there's any cost involved.
I'll pay for it.
Experience our smartest, most proactive.
I think we could get on the news with this, dude. Honestly, even if it's like a joke. Play Jeopardy. I mean, don't you think?
Yes, I do.
Daily Show,
dude. I was in UFO circles for a while. People were posting change.org petitions all the fucking time about releasing alien tech and all that stuff.
Right?
So it's easy. Anybody can do it.
But I'm saying we're changing the world. That's a little different. We want to be able. Okay, on the next show. Write this down for the next show. A press release for our change.org thing. Can we do that? Can we at least do a press release?
Yeah, why not?
Dude, I'm doing a press release. It takes nothing. It doesn't cost anything.
No, even posting it doesn't.
That's what I mean. It's crazy. Okay, we're gonna do that. So we'll come up with a nice, and we'll work with Gus. I'm gonna start calling it working with Gus. We'll work with Gus to have him write a press release for us.
Yeah.
Putting those points that we made him make into an email or a press release.
Gus has a memory. All we got to say is, can you write a press release for this? And he'll do it.
Why don't you do it right now then? And we'll just forego Jeopardy.
I don't want to forego Jeopardy. I look forward to Jeopardy.
Okay.
I will have him write the press release, though.
Might as well. Alexa, play Jeopardy.
Okay, here's Jeopardy.
What is this? This is Jeopardy.
Now's your chance to become a premium.
No.
So you can compete in a new Jeopardy tournament happening right now. It's all business with the bottom line, an event with 60 business clues. Would you like to become a Jeopardy subscriber?
No.
You can play Sports Jeopardy or catch up on the clues from this week.
Whoa.
Press release.
Sports Jeopardy.
Sports Jeopardy or catch up on the clues from this week.
Sports.
Are you ready to play?
Even though we suck at it. Yes.
Players
Gus even said, should I rewrite this for change.org?
No way.
Yeah.
Welcome back to our returning champion.
Say yes. I mean, because you can keep the old version too, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're on a 5-game win streak. Your total winnings during your streak are $11,605. Now, let's find your opponents. You'll be playing against James and Frank today. Good luck, players. Jeopardy clues are worth $200 each.
Men are tougher to beat.
The first Jeopardy category is college football bowl games.
Yikes.
This bowl game is played in Miami Gardens, Florida.
What is the Orange Bowl?
Yep.
Good job. Our category is actors and athletes. Ted Danson played a former pro baseball player on this sitcom.
What is Cheers?
Correct. Your next Jeopardy category is on the injured list. Due to rehab for an ankle injury, this German-born NBA star missed the beginning of the Dallas Mavericks 2018-19 season.
Who is Walter Sullivan? No idea.
The correct response was who is Dirk Nowitzki. 3 clues
Close.
in, and you and Frank are tied with $400. James is in 3rd place with $200. The category is the NHL Winter Classic. The 2019 NHL Winter Classic was played outdoors at this university, the home of the Fighting Irish.
What is Notre Dame?
You're right.
Nice.
Your 5th category is racing records. This German driver won a record 7 Formula One World Championships, including 5 in a row in the 2000s.
Who is Stewart?
Sorry. The correct response was who is Michael Schumacher.
No
Your
idea.
6th category is multi-sport rules.
Schumacher.
In boxing, it's a wide punch that's similar to, but longer than a hook. In golf, it's the arc of the club when hitting the ball.
What is a swing?
In boxing, it's a wide punch that's similar to, but longer than a hook. In golf, it's the arc of the club when hitting the ball.
What is a swing?
Good job.
Fuck yeah.
6
Cool.
clues
Simple.
in, and you and Frank are tied with $800. James is in 3rd place with $600.
I hope you're ready for another 6 clues.
Double Jeopardy clues are worth $400 each. The next Jeopardy category is birds of a feather. These birds of the NFL play their home games at Lumen Field.
Who are the Orioles?
Seahawks.
No, that's incorrect. The correct response was who are the Seahawks.
Oh, shut up.
The next
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I don't know. It just popped into my head.
According to the
Wow,
70s,
crazy.
This founder of CNN bought the Atlanta Braves and the Atlanta Hawks.
Who is Ted Turner?
Good job. Our 9th Jeopardy category is coaches. From 2013 to 2021, Brad Stevens was the coach of this NBA Eastern Conference team.
Who are the Celtics?
Yes, that's
Nice.
Oh, whoa, what a
That's it for
guess.
our 9th clue. Right now, Frank is in the lead.
Oh,
with
Frank
2,000.
got us because I
Then
screwed up your
comes with
Seahawks answer.
1,600, followed
Well, I just
by
got it
James
late.
with 1,400. The next Jeopardy category is abbreviations. Merriam-Webster defines X, C, as the abbreviation for this type of skiing.
What is cross country?
Excellent.
How weird
Nice.
that became a thing. Like
Yeah.
Webster.
NFL's greatest games.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
In a 1993 A,
It's a Matrix. Be
F, C,
realistic.
wild card playoff game that became known as the comeback. Backup quarterback Frank Reich led this team to victory.
Repeat.
Again, the category is the NFL's greatest games. In a 1993 A, F, C, wild card playoff game that became known as the comeback, backup quarterback Frank Reich led this team to victory.
Who are the Rams?
No.
Hmm.
The correct response was who are the Buffalo Bills?
The Bills. The Bills. See what I did there?
The Bills.
It's time for
They're
Final
talking about
Jeopardy.
moving Soldier Field,
Your
I
Final
saw.
Jeopardy category is a different kind of sports drink. The scores are Frank with 2,800, followed by James with 2,200, and you with 2,000. You can wager up to your current score of 2,000. How much would you like to wager?
1,001.
This
You
doesn't count.
wagered $1,001. Is that right?
Yes.
Our category is a different kind of sports drink.
Hmm.
The official moonshine of NASCAR, Sugarland's Shine created a whiskey to celebrate the 50th anniversary of this Alabama superspeedway.
What is Talladega?
Correct.
God damn.
The correct response was what is Talladega? Nice job. Let's check out the standings. It's you on top with $3,001. Frank finishes second with $2,600, and James with $2,000.
They got it wrong. They got Talladega wrong,
You're a
motherfuckers.
champion. You're now a
We
six-time
are the
champion. Your total
champions,
winnings
my
are
friend.
$14,606. Defend your streak by playing again another day.
That's sports Jeopardy,
Nice work.
dude. We're
You
really not
beat
that
the
good at
average
sports.
score for today.
We're about as good
No.
at
Catch up on the clues you missed.
yes, at sports as we are authors.
Yeah,
not very
that's
good.
true.
Catch up on the clues you missed.
Yes.
All right. Let's see who you'll be playing against today. Today's challengers are Ed and Joshua. Jeopardy clues are worth $200 each.
More
Our
men.
first category is NHL, NBA, NFL, or all
More
three.
sports.
The response is either NHL, NBA, NFL, or all three. Has no teams based outside the continental U.S. Has no teams based outside the continental U.S.
What is NFL?
You're right.
I
Today's
didn't even
second
understand the
category is book
question.
learning. Her novel, Little Women, appeared in
What is her
1868.
name?
A mere 127 years later, her A Long Fatal Love Chase arrived.
Who is Emily Post?
Oh.
Who is it? Who wrote
The
that?
correct response was who is Louisa May Alcott.
I don't know why I can
The
never
category is
remember her
nutrition.
name. I don't know why that
Be sure
is,
to eat your
honestly.
leafy green vegetables. They're full of this special vitamin that makes the blood clot.
Repeat.
Makes the blood
Again,
clot.
the category is nutrition.
Calcium?
Be sure to eat your leafy green vegetables. They're full of this special
Potassium?
vitamin
No.
that makes the blood clot.
Is it kale? Vitamin K? I don't know.
What is vitamin K?
You're right.
Damn.
That
Three
too. I was
clues
actually
in,
thinking
and
that too.
Josh is in the lead with $600. You and Ed are tied for second place with $400. Today's fourth Jeopardy category is word origins. This highest natural singing voice for women is from the Italian for what is above. This
Repeat.
highest natural singing voice for
Is that a
women
soprano?
is from the Italian for
I don't
what
know.
is above.
Is it operato?
What is
Sorry. The correct
soprano?
response was what is soprano.
I knew it!
Our
God
category
damn
is
it.
movies. St. Vladimir's is the name of the title boarding school of this 2014 film based on a book series.
What is Buffy the Vampire Slayer? No?
No. The correct response was what is Vampire Academy.
No.
Our next category is state.
Did you know
Close.
that?
When
No.
Kansas became a state in 1861, this city became capital.
What is
When
Wichita?
Kansas became a state in 1861, this city
Kansas.
became capital.
Repeat.
Again, the category is
Wichita
state
in Kansas?
capitals. When Kansas became a state in 1861,
I think so.
the city
Try it.
became capital.
What is Wichita? No.
Sorry.
What is it?
The correct response was what is Topeka?
Ah!
6 clues in, and Josh is winning with 800.
Uh-oh.
Ed is in second place with
Uh-oh.
600. Then you with 400.
That's it for the Jeopardy.
Okay,
round.
motherfuckers.
Time now for Double Jeopardy.
Double Jeopardy clues are
Oh,
worth
nothing
$400 each. The category is annual events.
It's always disappointing.
This
It
Sunday
is.
before Easter celebrates Jesus' triumphant entry into Jerusalem.
What is Palm Sunday?
Excellent.
Nice.
The eighth category
I
is
went to
fun.
Catholic college.
This brand introduced
I don't
its
even think I
extra
took one
fine
religion
point
class
marker
at
in
St. Edward's.
1979
I think I
and went
took
ultra
philosophy
fine in
instead.
1989.
Repeat.
Again, the category is fine. This brand introduced its extra fine point marker in 1979 and went ultra fine in 1989.
Repeat.
Again, the category is fine. This brand introduced its extra fine point
Sharpie,
marker in
right?
1979 and went ultra fine in 1989.
What is Sharpie?
Yep.
You're right. Your ninth category is She's So Cool.
I was looking for one right here.
She started off as one of the mean girls before donning her little Red Riding Hood.
Who is Michelle Gellar? Oh,
That's
Lindsay
not it.
Lohan.
The correct response was who is Amanda Seyfried.
Amanda
9
Seyfried.
clues in, and Ed is in the lead
Damn
with
it.
$1,400. You and Josh are tied for second place with $1,200.
We're in this,
Today's
we're in
10th
it.
Jeopardy category is the real world. Edwin Hubble confirmed this German's view that the universe is expanding, not static.
Who is Kepler?
That's
No.
not it. The correct response was who is Albert Einstein.
What?
Our
Ah.
11th category is religious matters.
Oh, Rufus, I let
The
you
Good
down.
News version of this good book debuted in 1976.
What is the Bible?
Yes, that's it.
Okay, dude. Okay. Put him out there.
It's time for Final Jeopardy. Your Final Jeopardy category is balls. Ed is in the lead with 1,800. You have 1,600, and Josh is third with 1,200. You can wager up to your current score of 1,600. How much would you like to wager?
401.
You wagered $401. Is that right?
Yes.
Your next category is balls. In racquetball, the ball must strike the front wall before hitting this.
What is floor?
Yes. I mean, I know it has to hit behind a line. I hope they're not going to say that.
Good job.
Yes.
Woo!
The correct response
That
was
seemed
what is
too
the
easy.
floor. Nice job. Let's
So,
check
good
out the
work.
standings. The final scores are you in the lead with $2,000,
Yes!
followed by Ed in
7
second with
games in a
$2,000.
row.
I used to play racquetball
$1,000.
at St. Ed's.
Congrats. You're the winner.
I played racquetball
Your
here in
score for
Elkhart like
today
a year
puts you in
ago.
the middle of the
Really?
rankings.
Yep.
Do you
I
want
have
to
a
catch
locker
up on
even.
the clues you missed?
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
Let's
It's
see
a
who
good
you'll be
workout,
playing
dude. It
against
really
today.
is.
You'll be playing against
I loved it
Doug
when I
and
played
Doug
at St.
today.
Ed's.
Yeah, it gives you
Good
something
luck,
to do. It's fun.
players.
I played at St.
Jeopardy
Ed's
clues
too,
are
actually.
worth
Remember how dirty it
$200
was?
each. Our first category is the 12 Days of Christmas.
Get all high,
in
go
cash.
play up there.
This is based
For
on
real.
2024 prices per PNC Bank. This group of 8 from the song will set you back $58 an hour. I guess the total depends on how much you want them to do.
What? Repeat?
Again, the category is the 12 Days of Christmas in cash. This is based on 2024 prices per PNC Bank. This group of 8 from the song will set you back $58 an hour. I guess the total depends on how much you want them to do.
Repeat?
Again, the
8.
category is the
8
12
maids a
Days of
milking.
Christmas
7 sons
in
a simming.
cash.
6.
Lords
This
a
is based
leaping?
on
Is it
2024
8
prices
maids a
per
milking?
PNC Bank.
I don't know.
This group of 8 from the song
Yeah.
will set
Isn't
you
it 8
back
maids a milking?
$58 an hour. I guess the total depends on how much you want them to do.
What are maids a milking?
Excellent.
Yeah.
Damn.
Your category is Historic Americans. The U.S. Army's Chief of Staff
just
during
went to
World War
a
II. He proposed a
Christmas
European
spec
recovery
that my
program
daughter's
many know as his
band
plan.
put on. Repeat?
Again, the category is Historic Americans. The U.S. Army's Chief of Staff during World War II. He proposed a European recovery program many know as his plan.
Repeat?
Again,
Eisenhower?
the category is Historic Americans. The U.S. Army's Chief of Staff during World War II. He proposed a European recovery program many know as his plan.
Who is Eisenhower? No.
Sorry. The correct response was who is George Marshall.
Ah.
Your next Jeopardy category is
No.
job abbreviations. In a job posting, you may not see a salary, but DOE, short for this, it means pay is commensurate with work history.
What is depending on experience?
Yes, that's it. 3 clues in, and Doug is in the lead with $600. You and Doug are tied for second place with $400. Your fourth category is Broadway. This nickname for Broadway stems from the electric lights that became prevalent there around the turn of the 20th century.
Repeat?
Again, the category is Broadway. This nickname for Broadway stems from the electric lights that became prevalent there around the turn of the 20th century.
Repeat?
Again, the category is Broadway. This nickname for Broadway stems from
They
the
call it the
electric lights that
spotlights?
became prevalent there around the turn of
think
the
that's what it
20th
is.
century.
Repeat?
Again, the category is Broadway. This nickname for Broadway stems from the electric lights that became prevalent there around the turn of the 20th century.
What is the beacon?
Sorry.
What is City of
The
Lights?
correct response was what is the Great White Way?
What?
The
What?
next
Never
category
heard
is
that.
that's, a word from the Italian. This word for a complete catastrophe is from the Italian for to make a bottle.
Repeat?
Again, the category is that,
What?
a word from the Italian. This word for a complete catastrophe is from the Italian for to make a bottle.
Catastrophe.
Repeat. Repeat. Alexa, play Jeopardy.
Okay,
What?
here's Jeopardy.
Obliterate? I mean, I have no
I don't
idea.
fucking know. A complete catastrophe. And a glass bottle?
Welcome back to Jeopardy, players. You were in the middle of clues from earlier this week. Would you like to continue where you left off?
Yes.
All right, let's see who you'll be playing against today. You'll be playing against Doug and Doug today. Good luck,
The
players.
Dougs.
Your fifth Jeopardy category is that's, a word from the Italian. This word for a
Any
complete
idea?
catastrophe
Mm-mm.
is from the Italian for to make a bottle.
To make
What is...
what the fuck?
No, that's incorrect. The correct response was what is fiasco. The next
Ah!
category is landform hope. It's a slender strip connecting two larger land areas. The one of Panama is 31 miles wide at its narrowest point.
What is a land bridge?
No, that's
Isthmus?
incorrect.
What?
The correct response was what is an isthmus. 6 clues in.
You didn't
and
know
Doug is winning with
isthmus?
800.
I know land bridge
Doug is
because
in
that's
second
the word
with
that's used all the
600,
fucking
Doug
time.
with 400.
But
I
isthmus
hope you're
is the
ready
word.
for another 6 clues.
Double Jeopardy clues are worth $400 each. The next Jeopardy category is 19th century women writers. This 1855 novel
You got
by
this.
Elizabeth Gaskell was about contrasting values in England, not opposing sides of the U.S. Civil War.
Repeat.
Again, the category is 19th century women writers. This 1855 novel by Elizabeth Gaskell was about contrasting values in England, not opposing sides of the U.S. Civil War.
Repeat.
This 1855 novel by Elizabeth
Unions and
Gaskell
rebels? I mean,
was
I don't
about
know.
contrasting
Mhm.
values in England, not opposing sides of the U.S. Civil War.
What is north and south?
Yes.
Ah,
that's
it
correct.
just came to me.
Our eighth category is vocabulary. Beginning with A, this 10-letter synonym of departure applies to anything that deviates from the norm.
Repeat.
10-letter.
Again,
Beginning
the
with A?
category is vocabulary. Beginning with A, this 10-letter synonym of departure applies to anything that deviates from the norm.
Repeat.
Again, the category is vocabulary. Beginning with A, this 10-letter synonym of departure applies to anything that deviates from the norm.
Repeat.
Again, the category is vocabulary. Beginning with A, this 10-letter synonym of departure applies to anything that deviates from the norm.
Repeat.
Beginning with A, this 10-letter synonym
know.
of departure
Guess- you guess.
applies to anything that deviates from the norm.
What is absconsion? I
Sorry,
don't fucking
the
know.
correct response was what is aberration.
Ah!
The category is in London's National Portrait Gallery. The third floor includes 2 portraits of him, the first Englishman to circumnavigate the globe.
Repeat.
Again, the category is in London's National Portrait Gallery. The third floor includes 2 portraits of him, the first Englishman to circumnavigate
Magellan?
the globe.
Who was
Who is
Magellan?
No.
Sorry. The correct
Smith.
response was who is Sir Francis Drake.
Ah, Drake.
After 9
Ah.
clues, Doug is in the lead with 2,000.
Fuck
Doug
Doug.
is in second with 1,400 and you are third
Fuck
with
Doug.
800.
Oh no,
Our
we got to
next
pick it
Jeopardy
up.
category is cop rock. Robin Zander of this band sang, "The Dream Police, they come to me in my bed."
Sticks.
Repeat.
Again, the category is cop
Dream
rock.
Police.
Robin Zander of this band sang, "The Dream
Cheap
Police,
Trick?
they come to me in my bed."
Is it Sticks?
Who is Styx? Cheap
Oh.
Trick, isn't it?
The correct response was who are Cheap Trick.
Hey!
Listen
giving
to
us that one.
me.
Science. An
I'm
old
giving us
medical
that one.
theory was concerned with our levels of blood, phlegm, black bile, and yellow bile, collectively known by this funny term.
Repeat.
Again, the category is ye old science. An old medical theory was concerned with our levels of blood, phlegm, black bile,
Phlebotomy,
and yellow
right?
bile, collectively known
What?
by this funny term.
What is humors?
Yes. that's
What?
it.
Crazy. How'd you know that? Is that something that should be in Thomas Blackwell?
I think it
It's time
should,
for
yeah.
Final Jeopardy. Your final Jeopardy category is pulling your weight. The scores are Doug with 2,000, followed by Doug with 1,400, and you with 1,200. You can wager up to your
What
current
did he
score
have?
of 1,200. How much would you like to wager?
1,200.
You wagered $1,200. Is that right?
Yes.
Your category is pulling your weight. With the app for this theme park, you can see the wait time for a ride in Super Nintendo World.
Repeat.
Again, the
You
category
went to
is
those
pulling
parks
your weight.
recently. Where'd you go? Universal
With the app
Studios
for this
or?
theme park, you
Just
can
went
see
to
the
Disney.
wait time for a ride in Super Nintendo World.
Repeat.
It's got to be
Again,
Universal, I
the
guess.
category is pulling
Universal,
your weight.
you think?
With the app for this theme
Say
park,
Universal
you can see
Studios?
the wait time for a
Yeah.
ride in
Let's do
Super
it.
Nintendo World.
What is Universal Studios?
Yes.
Yes!
Woo!
The correct response was what is Universal Studios? Nice job. Let's see the final scores. You came in first
Yes!
with $400. Doug got second with $2,200.
Yes!
And Doug got
It's
third
your
with
wagering, the
$1,200.
skill that you have in
It
the
is a
wagering.
skill. I'm not going to lie.
Great job.
I'm still
Today's
baffled by
cruise
it.
must have been tough. Your score might seem low, but you did better than the average score for today. You're doing better than 71%.
Good
of
thing I
Jeopardy
figured out
players this
that
week.
Do you
how
wanna
their
catch up on the clues
algorithm
you
works after like the third episode. Yes.
Do you want to catch up on the clues you
Uh,
missed?
yes.
I'm now searching
Because
for
we're not
opponents.
playing against other
You've
real
been matched
people.
against
Because
Kelly and
their
Tony.
their
Let's get
betting is
started.
too predictable.
Jeopardy clues are worth $200 each.
But I wonder if we
The
are.
first category is 'Tis the Season. This league's latest season started on October 7th, 2025. The Colorado Avalanche played in the third game of a triple header.
What?
Repeat.
Again, the category is 'Tis the Season. This league's latest season started on October 7th, 2025. The Colorado Avalanche played in the third game of a triple header.
What is the
Okay.
NBA? What? I don't
No,
understand the
that's
question.
incorrect. The correct response was what is the National Hockey League?
Oh,
Our
NHL.
next Jeopardy category is Art and Artists. In 2021, The Birth of Venus, by this artist, sold at auction for more than $92 million.
Repeat.
Again, the category is Art and Artists. In 2021, The Birth of Venus, by this artist, sold at auction for more than $92 million.
Repeat.
Again, the category
Who
is Art and
did David?
Artists.
Who did?
In
Who's that guy?
2021, The
I haven't
Birth of
picked
Venus,
Michelangelo?
by this artist,
Yeah, you think?
sold at auction for more than
Did he
$92
paint?
million.
Who is Michelangelo? Oh no.
No.
Who do you think it is?
The correct
Monet?
response was who is Sandra Botticelli.
Ah,
The next category
Botticelli.
is the
I
14th
thought that was a
century.
pasta.
Moving the papacy from
Thought it was
Rome
a
to
body
France
shape.
ultimately led to the 1378 start of the Great Western. This, another word for split.
Repeat. I bet it is the body
Again,
shape that's in
the
that, the
category
birth
is
of
the 14th century.
Venus.
Moving the papacy from Rome to France ultimately led to the 1378 start of the Great Western. This, another word for split.
Divide.
What is divide?
No.
You
The correct
dipshit.
response was what is schism.
Schism.
Schism?
And
You
Kelly
know a
and
guy
Tony
in a
are
band
tied
called
with
that.
$200.
Yeah.
You are in
You
third
couldn't even
place
think of
with
that?
$0. The category is new in the Cambridge Dictionary. The Cambridge pronunciation of this word, for a particular style or fashion, is like the name of an acting Wilson.
Repeat.
Again,
Owen, what's the
category
other
is
brother's
named in the
name?
Cambridge Dictionary.
There's another
The
brother?
Cambridge
Yeah.
pronunciation of this word
Luke?
Oh.
for a particular
Luke.
style or fashion
Luke and
is
Owen
like
Wilson,
the name
right?
of an acting Wilson.
What is Owen? Oh no,
No.
Luke.
The correct response was what is Luke?
God damn it.
What?
The category is civics. The U.S. House of Representatives has this many members. We'll give you a hint. 4 of them are from Iowa. Okay, that wasn't much help.
Yeah, no shit.
Repeat.
Again, the category is civics. The U.S. House of Representatives has this many members. We'll give you a hint. 4 of them are from Iowa. Okay, that wasn't much help.
What is 435?
Yes, that's it.
I still
The next
don't know what the
category is
fuck the
before
question
children.
meant.
Before
Don't you worry your
children,
pretty little
you
head
have
about
time
it.
to rewatch TV shows you've seen before, like all 92 episodes of this Fox series, with Ben McKenzie and Misha Barton.
Repeat.
Again, the
What is that
category
called?
is before children. Before children,
Ocean-
you have time to rewatch TV shows you've seen
God damn
before,
it.
like all 92 episodes of this Fox series, with Ben McKenzie and Misha Barton.
What is the OC?
Good job.
Good God.
6 clues in, and Tony is in the lead with $600. You and Kelly are tied for second place with
So much
$400.
worthless
It's time
knowledge.
for the
It's
Double Jeopardy
amazing.
round.
Double Jeopardy clues are worth $400 each. Your 7th Jeopardy category is bodies of water. Africa's Lake Nyassa is also known by this name, one of the countries it's found in.
Repeat.
Again, the category is bodies of water. Africa's Lake Nyassa is also known by this name, one of the countries it's found in.
What is Nairobi?
Africa's Lake Nyassa is also known by this name, one of the countries it's found in.
What is Nairobi?
Sorry. The correct response was what is Malawi? The next Jeopardy
Close.
category is literary awards.
I just need to tune
A
it.
prestigious prize given to writers of Spanish literature is named for this Don Quixote author.
Repeat.
Again, the category is literary awards. A prestigious prize given to writers of Spanish literature is named for this Don Quixote author.
Repeat.
Again, the category
wrote
is
that?
literary awards. A prestigious prize given to writers of Spanish literature is named for this Don Quixote author.
Who is Ramirez?
I was going to say
No,
Chavez.
that's incorrect. The correct response was who is Miguel de Cervantes. Our category is
Cervantes!
The Life of a Showgirl. Played on film by Liza Minnelli, this cabaret character has been called the epitome of a showgirl.
Repeat.
Again, the category is The Life of a Showgirl. Played on film by Liza Minnelli, this cabaret character has been called the epitome of a showgirl.
Who is Chesterfield?
That's not it. The correct response was who is Sally Bowles. 9 clues in, and Tony is winning with 1,000. Kelly is in second place with 800, then you with 400.
Uh-oh.
Our 10th category is useful plants. The juice of the plant called this, Vera, is used as an ingredient in burn treatments.
What is aloe?
You're right. Your next category is law and order. In most U.S. courts, defendant evidence is lettered as in Exhibit A, while plaintiff evidence is labeled this way.
What are numbers?
Yes, that's it.
Wow. I never knew that. That's crazy.
Me neither.
And I watch a
neither.
lot of true crime.
Me neither. Did not know
It's
that.
time for Final Jeopardy. Your Final Jeopardy category is before children. The response is a word found just a little bit alphabetically, before children, in the dictionary. Tony is in the lead with 1,400. You have 1,200.
Oh,
And
shit.
Kelly is third with 800. You can wager up to your current score of 1,200. How much would you like to wager?
401.
You wagered $401. Is that right?
Yes.
Our category is before children. The response is a word found just a little bit alphabetically, before children, in the dictionary. If you're gonzo for a good garbanzo, You know it also goes by this name.
What is chickpea?
Strong showing, buddy. Strong showing.
I got a chicken named Chickpea.
Yes, that's correct.
Oh.
The correct response was what is chickpea? Nice job. Let's see the final scores. The final scores are you in the lead
Yeah.
at $1,601, followed by Tony in
We have not
second
lost
with
one yet, dude.
$1,200, then Kelly in third with $600.
We beat him by $1.
Congrats. You're the winner. Your score for today puts you in the middle of our rankings. You're doing better than 77% of Jeopardy players this week.
Do you want to catch up on the clues you missed?
Yes.
I'm now searching for opponents. You'll be playing against Jane and Diana today. Good luck, players. Jeopardy clues are worth $200 each. Your first category is poker. This star of The Great Escape played the title young poker stud in The Cincinnati Kid.
Repeat.
Again, the category is
What is
poker.
that guy's name?
Is it Clint
The star of
Eastwood?
The Great Escape played the title young
Clint
poker
Eastwood?
stud in The Cincinnati Kid.
Right.
Who is Clint Eastwood?
Remember, please respond in the form of a question, starting with phrases like who is or what is.
Again, the category is poker. This star of The Great Escape played the title young poker stud in The Cincinnati Kid.
Who is Clint Eastwood?
No,
Sorry.
it's who? What is that guy's
The
name?
correct
Steve.
response was who is Steve McQueen.
Steve McQueen.
Ow,
I fucking
shit.
knew it.
The response includes the letter combination BET. It's a common two-word term for any spouse.
Repeat.
Any spouse?
Again, the category is your bet.
BTE.
The
BET.
response includes the letter combination BET. It's a common two-word term for any spouse.
What is better half?
Good job.
Oh my God, that's
Our
ridiculous.
third category is check.
I agree.
Myelography improves a doctor's view of your spine in an X-ray, thanks to an injection of this in the spinal canal.
What is die?
Good job.
Damn!
3 clues in, and all 3 of you are tied with $400 apiece. The next Jeopardy category is raise. With his wife Aline, this impressionist painter raised 3 sons, an actor named Pierre, a director named Jean, and an artist named Claude.
Who is Monet?
Sorry.
Claude
The
Monet.
correct response was who is Pierre Auguste Renoir. The
Renoir.
category is called.
Renoir.
Call 877 cash now to get this company
877
known
cash
for structured
now.
settlements and debt relief.
Repeat. Oh my
Again,
God, I know their
the
number. I don't
category
know
is
their
called.
name.
Call 877 cash now to get this company known for structured settlements and debt relief.
Repeat.
This is an advertisement.
Again,
How can
the
I not
category
know
is
this? I know the
called.
fucking whole song.
Call 877 cash
877
now
cash now.
to get this company known for structured settlements and debt relief.
Repeat.
Again, the category
What
is
is the
called.
name of it?
Call 877 cash now to get this company known for structured settlements and debt relief.
Repeat.
Again,
Do you know the
category
jingle?
is called.
I know the jingle. I've
Call
I know.
never
How
paid
can
any
you-
attention to the name of the
Get this
company.
Me
known for
neither.
Structured settlements and debt relief.
What is American Home Mortgage? What
That's
is
not
it?
it.
1877 cash
The
now.
correct response was what is J.G. Wentworth.
Oh my
The
God.
next category is I fold. For this magazine, cartoonist Al Jaffe created the fold in, a drawing that readers could fold to reveal a secondary image.
What is Mad Magazine?
Yes,
Love that.
that's it.
I got a ton of them. I'm
6 clues
subscribed.
in, and Diana is in the lead with $800. You and Jane are tied for second place with $600.
Let's move on.
Remember
to
during the
Double Jeopardy.
pandemic
Double Jeopardy
when I
clues are worth $400
sent that
each.
article
The
to
category
them to
is
use
shit
in Mad
happens.
Magazine
Bombs
Did you?
planted by French
about
agents
Donald
on
Trump
July
Jr.?
10th,
Yes,
1985
hunting
helped sink this ship,
elephants.
using demonstrations
Yeah.
by
Yeah, I do
agents.
remember that. What happened?
Repeat.
Again,
I never
the
heard back
category
from
is
them.
shit
I don't
happens.
understand it.
Bombs planted by French agents on July 10th, 1985 helped sink this ship, used in demonstrations by Greenpeace.
Repeat.
Again, the category is ship happens. Bombs planted by French agents on July 10, 1985, helped sink this ship, used in demonstrations by Greenpeace.
What is the orca? Damn!
Sorry. The correct response was what is Rainbow Warrior?
Oh.
The category is
Gay.
U.S. cities. A large sculpture in this city, Minnesota's most populous, consists of a 1,200-pound cherry atop a nearly 6,000-pound spoon.
What is Minneapolis?
That's not it. The correct response was what is Minneapolis?
Ah,
The
I got
category
it.
is them's dancing
You
words.
got it.
We'll be floored if you don't know that. In slang, to cut one of these is to dance.
What is a rug?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's it. 9 clues in, and Diana is in the lead with $2,000.
Uh-oh.
You and Jane are tied for second place with $1,000. Today's 10th Jeopardy category is podcasts. A return interview with Barack Obama capped this Mark Maron podcast after 1,686 episodes.
Repeat.
I
Again,
thought it was going to be about us.
Podcast.
I thought it was going to be about
A
us.
return interview with Barack Obama.
What is the name of
capped
Mark
this Mark
Maron's
Maron
podcast?
after
I just thought it was called the Mark Maron
1,686
podcast.
You
episodes.
need to say it. What is the Mark Maron podcast?
Sorry.
Uh-oh.
The correct response was what is WTF?
What?
The 11th
Had no
Jeopardy
idea.
category is
Okay.
classic novel. Add a letter. The response is a made-up phrase you get by adding one letter to a classic novel title. An invention in an H.G. Wells novel changes course and bears the name of it takes a licking and keeps on ticking company.
Repeat.
Again, the category is
In a
classic novel. Add a
submarine?
letter. The response is a made-up
Okay.
phrase you get by adding one letter to a classic novel title. An invention in an H.G. Wells novel changes course and bears the name of it takes a licking and keeps on ticking company.
What is the Timex machine?
Yes, that's correct.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Whew.
Let's see if we are in
It's time
reach.
for Final Jeopardy. Your Final Jeopardy category is Nice Dog You've Got There. Diana is in the lead with 2,800. You have 1,400.
Oh no, we
and
can only
Jane's
tie
third
her.
with
She can
1,000.
win.
You can wager up to your current score of 1,400. How much would you like to wager?
1,400.
You wagered $1,400. Is that right?
Yes.
Your 12th category
need
is
her to
Nice
get it
Dog
wrong.
You've Got There. The name of this breed modifies the French for curly-haired lapdog.
Repeat.
Again, the category is Nice Dog You've Got There. The name of this breed modifies the French for curly-haired lapdog.
What is a Lhasa Wapso? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Poodle?
No,
We're
that's
sunk.
incorrect. The correct response was what is Bichon Frise?
Ah!
Try, but your answer was incorrect.
Isn't it?
Let's check
Leche
out the standings
Bichon
with
Frise?
Diana on top
He's a
with
Bichon Frise, yeah.
2,600.
I've never heard of that one.
Jane finishes second with $1,200, and you with $0 for third place.
You never heard of what
It's okay.
one?
With a little more
Isn't he a
practice,
Bichon
you can
Frise
achieve
though or
credit.
not?
He is, but that's not what she said. She said
It
it was
is
a
what
different.
she said.
That's
No,
not what
it
she
is.
said.
It is what she said.
That was the whole point
You
of the
wanna catch up on the clues you
riddle.
missed?
It was a different version of that.
Yes.
She said it was like a
not
Shizon
searching
or a
for
Nizon
opponents.
or something.
You'll be playing against
I don't
Amy
think
and
so.
Barb today. Good luck.
Well, listen to it
players.
back, Zigzag.
Jeopardy clues are
I'm
worth
going to.
$200
Don't you
each.
fucking
When-
worry.
When you sober up, listen to it back.
Yeah, I'm listening
And I'll
to
be-
it back.
Announcers of
I'll be
Masters
waiting
Golf
for the
Tournament
apology phone
must
call.
refer to this part of the course as second cut.
What is the rough?
Excellent. The next category is in the
Yeah,
American
we're listening to
2025.
it back on the next show, dude.
Remember
Trust me.
Spaceman?
I
This
bet we
guitar's for
won't
the band.
because you'll listen to
Kiss,
it first and
Fast
be
in
like,
October.
"Ooh, I'm gonna forget that."
Repeat. Oh, I'm. Oh
not
no!
it.
What?
The correct response was who is Ace Frehley.
Oh, you
Oh.
know we
The
knew
category is
that.
something
I'm
else.
giving that to us.
The
Yes.
response includes the word off. When describing colors called oatmeal and horseradish, the makers of Glidden paint use this adjective.
What is off-white?
Good job. 3 clues in, and you
Can't
and
we
Amy
believe
are
we
tied
missed
with
Ace?
$400.
I feel bad.
Olive is in third place with
too.
$200. Our next Jeopardy category is walking. Hike about 2 miles, and you can reach Devil's Bathtub, a water-carved rock depression in this state nicknamed the Old Dominion.
What is Mississippi?
No,
No?
that's incorrect.
Hmm.
The correct response was what is Virginia?
Oh.
Your next
Oh.
Jeopardy category is winter. Prior to its use as a term for a snowstorm, this word referred to artillery fire or a volley of gunshots.
Repeat.
Again, the category is winter. Prior to its use as a term for a snowstorm, this
Blitz.
word referred to artillery fire or a volley of gunshots.
What is a squall?
No. The correct response was what is blizzard.
No
Your next
way.
What?
category is
No, I don't
winter.
believe that.
This category is about Alice's adventures in
Me
Wonderland.
neither.
The Queen explains to Alice that the mock, this, is what a certain kind of soup is made from.
Repeat.
Again, the category is Wonderland. This category is about Alice's adventures in Wonderland. The Queen explains to Alice that the mock, this, is what a certain kind of soup is made from.
What is potato? Alexa, continue Jeopardy.
Okay,
The
here's
mock?
These
Jeopardy.
are hard clues tonight.
Yeah. We've done good, though, overall.
We won 3.
We won. We've only lost 1.
You were
That's
in
what
the
I mean.
middle of clues from earlier this week. Would you like to continue where you left off?
Yes.
All right, let's see who you'll be playing against today.
I don't really know
You've
this
been
story
matched
other than
against
what
Amy and
Jefferson Star
Barb. Let's get started.
should
The
Yeah,
sixth
me either.
Jeopardy
Something about it.
category is Wonderland. This category is about Alice's adventures in Wonderland. The Queen explains to Alice that the mock, this, is what a certain kind of soup is made from.
What is carrot?
No, that's incorrect. The correct response was what is turtle.
Oh.
6 clues in, and Amy is in the lead with $800. You and Barb are tied for second
All right,
place
we're
with
still in it. We're still in
$400.
it.
That's it for the Jeopardy round. Time now for Double Jeopardy.
Double Jeopardy clues are worth $400 each.
Good idea.
Your 7th Jeopardy category is British history. In this decade, the U.S. ratified the 19th Amendment, and the voting rights of British women were expanded to the same terms as men.
Repeat.
Again, the category is British history. In this decade, the
Hmm.
U.S. ratified the 19th Amendment, and the voting rights of British women were expanded to the same terms as men.
What is the 1920s?
You're right.
Yeah.
This category is you'll need some
I
intelligence.
watched a pretty good movie about that not
Even a
that long
smart
ago.
sort would study for the
About
SAT,
the
so they
real
can achieve
lady
this
who actually
maximum
fought
score
for
on the
those
test.
voting
Hmm.
rights. Repeat.
Remember,
It's a
please
fucking
respond in the
crazy
form of
story,
a
dude. This is a
question,
fucking
starting
tough
with phrases
bitch.
like who is
They
or what
tortured
is.
her and shit.
Our
They
next
tortured
Jeopardy
this lady.
category
I'm
is
She
sick.
must have been tough.
intelligence. Even a smart sort would study for the SAT, so they can achieve this maximum score on the test.
What is 1600?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The category
You
is
know
what
that
we
'cause
put
that's
up
what
on
you
TV.
got.
The
1590.
Michelses were out for blood in New Orleans.
Forgot to sign
on
my
the
name.
Originals, a spin-off of the show.
Repeat.
Again, the category is vamping it up on TV. The Michelsons were out for blood in New Orleans on the Originals, a spin-off of this show.
What is True Blood?
No,
No,
the
there's.
correct response was what is the Vampire Diaries?
Oh, I
9
knew it
clues
sounded
in, and Amy
vampirish.
is in the lead with $1,600. You and Barb are tied for second place with $1,200. Our next Jeopardy category is science. A break in the Earth's crust that's stable is called a joint. A break associated with rock movement is called this.
What is a fissure?
That's
No.
not it.
Oh,
The correct response was what is a fault.
Fault.
Our
Damn.
next category is
Fisher
that's a
sounded
Roman
good to me, though.
misconception.
Sounded better
She's
for
the chief
sure.
goddess of Roman myth.
Repeat.
Again, the category is that's a real myth conception. She's the chief goddess of Roman myth.
Who is Minerva?
No, that's incorrect.
That's Greece, I
The
think.
correct response was who is Juno?
Juno.
Juno? Never heard of Juno.
Me neither. They should name a month after her.
It's time for Final
They
Jeopardy.
should.
Your Final Jeopardy category is before and after. The response combines two items that share a common word. For example, piano bench press. The
Ooh.
scores are Amy with 2,400, followed by Barb with 2,000,
Oh, no.
and you with 1,200.
Oh,
You can wager
no.
up to
We
a
got
current
it.
score
We
of
got it made.
1,200. How much would you like to wager?
1,200.
You wagered
We need her to get it wrong.
$1,200. Is that right?
Yes.
She will.
Your next category is before and after. The response combines two items that share a common word. For example, piano bench press. A brand of medicated powder, trusted since 1908, if the makers decided to add iron pyrite.
What is Fool's Gold Bond?
Yes.
Yes, that's correct.
Beauty.
The
Beauty.
correct response was what is Fool's Gold Bond? Way to go. Let's see the final scores. You came in first with $2,400, and Amy and Barb tied for second with $2,200.
We only lost
Look at
one.
you. Today must have been really tough. Your score might not seem great, but you ranked in the 63rd
Tough week.
percentile
Tough
of
week in
players
Jeopardy.
today.
Oh, shit.
Impressive.
But we
You did better
prevailed.
than 84% of Jeopardy players this week.
Do you want to catch up on the clues you missed?
Yes.
Now, let's find
What?
your opponents.
I don't know. Let's see what
Today's
happens.
challengers are Sarah and Jim. Jeopardy clues are worth $200 each. Your first Jeopardy category is a landmark event. In 1995, Vanna White posed with this Seattle landmark after a large wheel of fortune was painted on it.
What is the Space Needle?
Yes, that's correct. Your category is Greek alphabet soup. The response is also the name of a Greek letter. It comes before man in the title of a Charlton Heston film based on the novel I Am Legend.
What is Omega?
Yes, that's it.
Nice.
Our third Jeopardy category is poetry time. This scribe behind the rhyme of the Ancient Mariner wrote a rhyme called Time, Real and Imaginary.
Repeat. Who wrote the Ancient Mariner?
Again, the category is poetry time. This scribe behind the rhyme of the Ancient Mariner wrote a rhyme called Time, Real and Imaginary.
Who is Oglethorpe?
Nope.
Good
The
guess.
correct response was who is Samuel Taylor Coleridge.
Coleridge.
3 clues in, and you are in the lead with $400. Sarah and Jim are tied for second.
I got
place with
Oglethorpe from
$200.
watching,
The next Jeopardy category is the
Trading
Canadian
Places
Invasion.
the other day.
That's such a great
The star
fucking
of the
movie.
Canadian sketch
It
comedy show,
is, dude.
Kids
It's
in the
so
Hall,
fucking
tried to
is.
be
It's
adults
really
in the
good.
room
It's
on
just,
NBC's
oh, it's
News
so
Radio.
spot on. It's insane.
Yeah.
Repeat.
Again, the category is the Canadian Invasion. The star of
Oglethorpe.
the Canadian sketch comedy show, Kids in the Hall, tried to be the adult in the room on NBC's News Radio.
Repeat.
Again,
What's his
the
name?
category
Dave.
is the Canadian
Dave. What is
Invasion.
his fucking last
The
name?
star of the Canadian
Ah.
sketch comedy show,
I
Kids
can't
in
believe
the
I can't
Hall,
remember.
tried to be the adult in the room on NBC's News Radio.
Repeat.
Again, the
His first
category
name's
is the
Dave,
Canadian
right?
Invasion.
Ah.
Foley? Is it
The
Dave
star of
Foley?
the
Yes,
Canadian
yes.
sketch comedy show, Kids in the Hall, tried to be the adult in the room on NBC's News Radio.
Who is David Foley?
Correct. Your next category is Oi to the World. The response includes the letter combination OY. Brass is an example of one.
What is an alloy?
Good job. Today's sixth category is a bottle of red, a bottle of white. Merriam-Webster's entry for cab points you toward this two-word red wine.
What is Cabernet Sauvignon?
Yes,
It's a good
that's it.
cooking wine too.
Damn.
Lucas.
6 clues in, and you are in the lead.
the only thing I like it for.
Sarah and Jim are tied for second
You
place
drink
with
it.
$400.
Not
Let's
Cabernet
move on to
Sauvignon. It
double
gives me a
Oh,
jeopardy.
headache.
excuse
Double
me.
Jeopardy clues are worth $400.
Not fruity enough
each.
for you?
I've yet to
The
find a good one.
category is the
I'll just
world
put
is
it that way.
changing. Once called the day apartheid died, April 27, 1994, marked the first multiracial democratic elections in this country.
What is South Africa?
Yes, that's correct.
The day
Our category
Elon
is Rock and
died.
Roll Hall of Famers. As they were inducted in 2020, this Enjoy the Silence group didn't get to enjoy a live audience.
Repeat.
Again, the category is Rock and Roll Hall of Famers. As they were inducted in 2020, this Enjoy the Silence group didn't get to enjoy a live audience.
Who is Depeche Mode?
Yes.
Oh!
Beep, boop.
Fuck yeah, it was, dude.
The cage named for this British physicist protects what's inside from electromagnetic radiation.
Who is Faraday?
Yes.
Damn, look at the brain on you.
You're in the lead with 2,200. Jim is second with 1,600, and in third comes Sarah with 1,200. The next category is not to be confused. Ascertain means to find out. Aspartame is a kind of this.
What is
What is-
artificial sweetener?
Yes, that's it.
Best we've done all night.
The 11th category
You're
is
punching 'em.
relativity. The response includes a type of family relationship. Mitosis results in two of these things with a two-word name being created.
Repeat.
Again, the category is relativity. The response includes a type of family
What
relationship.
are those called?
Mitosis results in two
Zygotes?
of these things with a two-word name being created.
Repeat.
Again, the category is relativity. The response includes a type of family relationship. Mitosis results in two of these things with a two-word name being created.
What are baby zygotes?
That
What
question
is
was
it?
The
weird.
correct response was what our daughter sells.
Oh my god. I think it's dumbing it down.
It's time for Final Jeopardy. Your Final Jeopardy category is I'm Thinking of a James. You're currently winning with 2,600. Jim is in second with 1,600, and Sarah is in third with 1,200. You can wager up to your current score of 2,600. How much would you like to wager?
201.
You wagered $201. Is that right?
Yes.
Your next Jeopardy category is I'm Thinking of a James. I'm thinking of a James who passed in 1985, but endures in food culture, with awards considered to be the culinary equivalent of an Oscar.
Who is James Beard?
Oh my.
You're right. The correct response was who is James Beard.
This is me right after the show.
Yeah, it's almost me right now.
Me too.
In the lead with $2,801, followed by Jim in second with $1,400, then Sarah in third with $1,000.
Yeah, that's gonna be me in like 30 seconds.
Congrats. You beat the average score for today. Impressive. You're doing better than 90% of Jeopardy players this week.
Do you want to replay the daily clues?
No.
There's a
Physically
new question
impossible.
waiting for you. Are you ready for the question of the day?
Yes.
Welcome back to Question of the Day, your daily trivia challenge. Are you ready to boost your knowledge and start your ad-free 7-day trial?
No.
No problem. You can subscribe anytime by saying,
All right,
Alexa,
Zigzag, there are
subscribe.
physical
The topic
compulsions.
is literature.
Wait, they're giving
It
us
is
the
worth 5
question of the
points.
day.
Which Canadian author wrote the Testaments? You can choose from A. Margaret Atwood, B. L.M. Montgomery, C. J.K. Rowling, or D. Jan Martel.
Who is Atwood?
Fantastic. Published in 2019, The Testaments is a sequel to the author's best-known work,
Got
The
it.
Handmaid's Tale. As a consulting producer for the Hulu series.
Okay, shut up. All right, Rufus, Double Z's got to go. So I just want to say, folks, hey, thanks for listening. We got to go. I got to take a really bad leak right now. And good to talk to you, Rufus, next time. Let's try to do this Saturday night with the sloth on Saturday, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Guardian.
It's not always up to me, but 2026 is going to be very different.
Yeah, right. You've been saying that since, what, 08?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
We'll
really,
see.
I'm going to turn things around.
Well, you
this
know what?
year.
Let's go ahead and say that what next week is will be a New Year's show coming up, right?
Yes,
But we'll have a show after Christmas before New Year's, correct?
we should. Yes.
Okay, on the next show, let's make our itinerary for the next show is doing our change.org thing, Jordan, because you never did read to me what he said when you wanted it to be changed to .org.
Well, I'm not going to read it now because I'm about to piss my pants.
Yeah, but that's all part of the show. So read it as fast as you can so I can hear it.
No, I can't. I've got to
Come
go.
on!
No.
Come on!
All right.
All right. Oh, you asshole.
I've got control. The power.
Yeah, right. You can't even control your own bladder. All right, folks. Double Z saying out. Send me that. Send me the link.
Out.
Send me a copy of that.
I will. I saved
All
it.
right. Okay. All right.